Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ainura if you're new to my channel. If you are my subscriber, thank you so much for coming back and watching my videos. Today is going to be an exciting video for me personally because it's my favorite brand. I would like to do a video of my Chanel collection. Currently I have 8 bags from Chanel, and I'm going to go through why and how and I got it and which year, and if I got it preloved or if I got it from the boutique and why. And I'm gonna cover if I regret buying this or if I didn't. So it's gonna be a fun one, hopefully. It's 8 bags and I didn't want to add anything more than bags, but because I don't own much from Chanel other than the bags, I only have 2 shoes from Chanel, so I'm gonna add those 2 shoes. And yeah, pretty much that would be my video for today. I'm gonna start with the bag that I bought the first from Chanel, and I'm gonna cover from that on and up to the recent one. I just wanted to say that I was always into bags, luxury or not luxury at all. But for Chanel, I never went for Chanel, and I thought Chanel is for somebody that is over 30, like close to 40s, you know. Before 30s, I was into Louis Vuitton, Gucci, and all that stuff. And for Chanel, I was like, that's just too mature for me. So when I turned, I think, 30, 31, I was like, I'm very interested in these bags. This is like more my style, because my style was more like maturing. I was more mature. I was wearing like suits and kind of like I was more like into a classic style. But like my favorite and my style before was more casual. I still love my denim looks. I still love my casual bags, but deep in my heart, I'm kind of becoming more mature in a classic style. I'm liking it more. So my first bag from Chanel was this one, jumbo in the caviar leather with the silver hardware. And this one, I got it from Fashion File 3 years ago. Actually, no. I actually bought this 4 years ago now. Before getting this bag, I watched so many YouTube videos, and everybody was saying that the first bag you need to get from Chanel, like get a pre-loved one, like don't get a new one because you need kind of, I don't know, like I watched so many videos, and I'm so happy that I watched a lot of videos. And because I didn't know if I should go with the jumbo first, if I should go with the medium large first. So it was so helpful. I watched so many videos on like either I should get like a calfskin or dark or like caviar or lambskin. So I went for caviar for my first bag, and I went in the size jumbo and with the silver hardware. I personally really love gold hardware, but I think in this size of the bag with a gold hardware is a bit going to be too dressy, and I'm glad I went for this combination. I bought this for such a good price 4 years ago for a preloved bag. Now I would have never bought this bag. Like, this costs so much. It costs like double of the price that I purchased. And I'm so happy that I got it. It's such a beautiful and classic bag. Yes, it is a bit too big. Yes, it's a bit too like boxy and just not a practical bag. But I use this mainly for work, and it's just a timeless, beautiful bag for work, for like a classic look. And I'm so happy, and I would never get rid of this bag. I think the more I become more older, the more I'm gonna grab this bag for more occasions. So after I got my jumbo, I was like, yes, it's a beautiful bag, but I feel like I need like a dressy evening bag. And I was so in love with the classic flap style that I went and bought this one. It's in the gold hardware caviar leather, and I was like, yeah, I need something smaller than jumbo because jumbo is not an evening bag. So I went for this. This is also pre-loved from Fashion File. I went, mainly my Chanel bags are all pre-loved, and I'm so happy I went for pre-loved because I saved so much money, and then secondly, the prices. Nowadays, buying a new bag is crazy, and I feel like everyone now should go for a pre-loved market. So I bought this one, and I'm so happy I went for this. Yes, probably two classic flaps in same color is kind of like repetitive, but honestly these are two different bags for me because of the size, because the hardware is gold here, and you can basically wear this bag as an evening night out bag. And also this is a good size for a day bag, even though for me this is a bit too small for my day bag essentials, you know. But I love this bag so much, and I love how I got this as well as in the pre-loved market for such a great price and in beautiful condition. Love this bag, and I never regret about it. I would love to add in a different color and this size. After getting those two black bags, I was like, I need something, a pop of color, something very fun and something very elegant, and I went for the Coco Chanel in the mini size, in the red with the gold antique hardware. This bag is, I don't know, maybe it's not that likable by anyone. It's not very like popular, but I love this bag because I wanted something, a pop of color to wear in the evening, something like less, like a little bit of like a spice that will add to my outfits. It is mini, and it adds, and it actually, it holds so much for a mini bag, and I really love that. I really wanted to go for a mini or like a mini square or mini rectangular, but when I saw it in person, it was just too small for my frame and too small for my essentials. So I'm so happy that I went for the Coco Chanel in this beautiful red classic color. So I went for this two pre-loved market as well. I bought this pre-loved from Fashion File as well for a really good price, and I'm so happy I went to the pre-loved market. So after having all these classic bags, I really needed something casual but still very classic and timeless, and I was a stay-home mom during that time, and I needed something very like casual and really easy to use. So that's when I went for this Urban Spirit backpack in a small size in the calfskin with the gold hardware. And I love this backpack. I'm so happy that I went for this one. This is also from pre-loved market, and I was afraid to go for calfskin, but then when I realized that the calfskin is so durable, just like a caviar, and this bag has served me so many trips, so many like park visits with kids, so many shopping, because it's just so easy to use, and on my back it's really nice. It sits so nice. It's such a lightweight, even though it's a full leather, and I'm just so happy to have this bag in my collection. So the next bag is actually my first new bag, my first bag from boutique, like a fresh bag, and it's my trendy CC in the lambskin with the champagne gold hardware. I went for this to boutique because when I looked at the pre-loved market, because it's a lambskin, the condition of the bags weren't that perfect, and I think during that time, I think pre-loved prices are even higher than the boutique prices, so that's why I went. That's why it made sense for me to go to the boutique for the trendy CC. I went for this bag because yes, it is very similar to the flap, like classic flaps, and in this like quilted and everything, but it's still I don't know, it's still like a classic bag, and I really love the top handle bags, and this size is really great for like everyday work bag. And I really love how it has another like a shoulder strap, which can be as well as a crossbody bag, but I mainly wear this bag as a shoulder bag. This is a great bag. I'm so happy I got this as well. Alright, next bag is my Chanel 19 in this beautiful dark blue color. Sorry, I have it stuffed, so it's a little loud. But this bag is just perfect bag for me. If I would explain myself in a bag, this would be me. It's this in my favorite blue color with this beautiful antique hardware. It has a mix of different hardware, in which I love it so much because I do love mixing metals and mixing all my jewelry. So when Chanel came out with Chanel 19 bag, I thought, wow, this is totally me. Before having Chanel 19, I had a boy bag in the blue new medium size, which is a little bit taller than this, and I loved it so much, but it was a bit too boxy, so I was looking for something to replace that. It was in the new medium, it was in the blue chevron caviar with the gold hardware. It was a beautiful bag, but it just didn't work out. So when I saw this bag, I quickly sold my Chanel boy bag, and I never regretted of selling it, because this one is just so much better. This is in the goat skin. I went for goat skin. I didn't go for lambskin because I knew that this is going to be my casual everyday bag. I love this so much. It just looks so good with denim, which I do love so much, wearing denim. And I don't know, I have all good things to say about this bag. So this bag I bought from boutique, freshly new, because it came out like last year and in 2019, and I got it end of 2019. So I went for the large because I really love the size. The smaller size is really nice as well, but the smaller size was a bit too small for my everyday. I mean, it would have been perfect for me, but in my frame it just looked so much better, the large size, so I went for the large size, and I don't regret it. A lot of people say go for small because the bigger size sags a lot. Honestly, mine sags, but not to the point that it's just too awful and too ugly. It's great. It's such a great bag, and I would love to add another one, but I'm fine for now with this beautiful bag. The next Chanel bag in my collection is this mini flap in the lambskin with the champagne gold hardware with these beautiful details, pearls on the chain. So it has 7 pearls. So I did a thorough review on this bag and why I went with this and not with the classic mini rectangular or mini square, because mini rectangular and mini square in size, it was a bit too small for me, and I wanted something very special. I wanted something a little bigger than these mini ones. So when I saw Chanel coming out with this size in this combination with the beautiful pearl, this is my favorite and my most loved evening bag. I love it so much, and it's just it has a little like a twist to it. It has a little of element of classic look. It still looks like a Chanel flap, but it has a little bit of like edgy and a little bit of classic element to it, and I love this so much, and I would never get rid of this bag because how special it is. I bought this bag from boutique, freshly new from boutique. I didn't go for pre-loved market because it wasn't available in the pre-loved market because it just came out and I bought it. from a boutique. It was actually hard to source this bag, but my SA found it and I quickly grabbed it. The last bag in my collection is this beautiful Chanel combo tote. So I love combo style bags. I mean, I love this style and I love this collection, and I was always like, when I was like younger, I was looking at combo style and I was like, yeah, this is what I wanted so much. So when I saw this bag in Fashion File very recently, actually I bought this bag I think maybe like half a year ago. This is my last one from Chanel. I love the combo style. I really love this big CC in the white. I love the combination, love the size, and I'm just so happy to find this in this really beautiful in the really beautiful combination, in the beautiful condition. It's in the calfskin. It's almost 15 years old. It is of course from pre-loved market, because you can't get a new one from this collection right now. So I love this so much, and I feel like Chanel vintage bags would never go out of style. The last items are shoes. I only have 2 Chanel shoes. These are classic sling bags from Chanel. I went with this because I just love the look of this, and I just love how it never goes out of style. I have wider foot, but these sling bags make my feet look so feminine, and it looks so good with any outfit. It's just such a great piece and staple piece in my collection. I'm usually 38, but I'm 38 and a half in these shoes, and they are, yeah, I guess they run a little bit smaller. If you have wider feet, you should go a half size up. Second pair in my collection is these Dad Sound sandals in the beautiful white color. This is a caviar leather with these elements, with these like details, CC details. I love this so much. I love comfort, I love sneakers, and for summer these sandals were just perfect for me. And because it's white, it just goes with every outfit, because in Dubai we have summer for longer than in other countries, and we basically dress up more summery most of the year. So these just they just went so good with any outfit, the whole summer, the whole fall, and I just love these sandals so much, and I want to get it in a different color as well. I would love to add in the black color, or as well I wanted to add in the denim as well. I just feel like I need more of these pairs. So that's it. These are my all 8 total bags, Chanel bags. I was waiting to do this collection because I never had my collection fully available, fully with me, because my mom takes some of my bags, and yeah, sometimes I miss like 1 or 2 bags from my collection. So finally I have all of my bags with me, so I can show this to you. So that's it for my Chanel collection. I hope it was useful. Would I add another Chanel bag to my collection? Maybe not. From the boutique, I would definitely not get any Chanel bags because of the price increase, because of just insane price increase. I always like browse, I always go to the store and look at the bags, but I always leave with disappointment, and I could never find any other like as of now, I'm not interested in any Chanel bags. I feel like my collection is complete, and if I will add anything, maybe like a pop of color in the medium flap, maybe I would add, I don't know, like some vintage Chanel bag, very unique one. Yeah, I think that would be it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Please stay safe and healthy. Please subscribe to my channel and like videos. Thank you so much. Talk to you later. Bye.